She wore a crown of raven wings, her voice the song the banshee sings. Through catacombs of sacred lies, we dance beneath cathedral cries. Thorns of the Seraphim burning like sin, a requiem forged from the war within. Judged by the flame, absolved by the night, forever I fall from your holy light. In tenebris, in eternum.
Beneath the veil of velvet skies, I found the truth in dying eyes. A memory etched in fallen rain, a crimson dream that ends in pain.
The candle fades, the mirror cracks, time bleeds out on funeral tracks. Her voice remains in shattered halls, a phantom's hymn through crumbling walls. Through crumbling walls, through silent skulls, crimson reverie, take me home to where no gods, no ghost may roam. In your arms I lose my name, one fall the frost on the glass. The echoes still live in the things that won't pass. You haunt like perfume on a tattered dress. Love in a graveyard, dressed in regret. I bury the light where your secrets lie. Now every heartbeat is a lullaby, but sleep won't come and dreams won't stay, and I still feel you slip away. You run through my midnight veins like a ghost I can't contain. You said forever, then turned to flame. Left me dancing in the rain. Your shadow holds what I became. This love was sweet, but it was pain. I wear your lies like velvet skin. They pull me close, they pull me in. You love me like a loaded prayer, whispered hope then left me there. The stars don't speak like they used to do. The sky turns red when I think of you. Your voice still sings in empty rooms like lullabies from broken moons. You run through my midnight veins like a ghost I can't contain. You said forever, then turned to flame. Left me dancing in the rain. Your shadow holds what I became. This love was sweet, but it was pain. You're gone, but you never leave. Like a thorn inside my grief, you bloomed in dark, then broke the light. But I won't fade without a fight. You run through my midnight veins like a ghost I can't contain. But I'm still here, and I remain. In every storm, in every strain, you carved your name inside my pain. But I'm not yours, not ever again. This time I bleed you out.
Trapped inside a crystal screen, choking on a shattered dream. You said I'd fly, you clipped my wings, left me drowning in your strings. You carved your truth into my skin, whispered guilt like it was sin. I begged for light, you gave me none. Now I breathe glass instead of sun. Glass in my lungs, you hear me break. Every word a past mistake. You built this cage, you lit the flame, but I rise up from the shame. I'm not your void, I'm not your stain. Mirrors cracked beneath your stare, reflections lost in cold despair. I screamed your name beneath the flood, but silence answered thick with blood. You made me small to feel alive, but I won't break to help you thrive. You cannot make me now. Glass in my lungs, but still I breathe. You took the throne, I took the grief, but pain became my best
my eyes in flame.
The silence calls where angels die, a fractured light beneath the sky.
Through shattered time, I walk alone, a soul unbound, a heart of stone. The echoes dance, they beg me
breath for you to find alive. Just silence for the guilt you hide. You broke me down, now watch me crawl. Hell no, I'm standing tall.
These are the scars you left behind, a war inside I cannot hide. But I found strength in all this pain, I wear your damage like a flame.
I won't forget, I won't forget. This is the life I choose to live.
The scars you gave me still remain, but I am not the one you slain. I'm more than what you left behind.
I'm the echo, you're the lie. You lost me forever. Betrayal cuts deeper when it wears your name. You lit the fire just to watch me burn. Turned your back, never dared return. Your lies like blades, they cut my sleep. Now I wake to wounds I'll always keep. You swore this war was never real, but left your knife in what I feel. I bled for trust, I broke for truth, but now I'm coming back for you. Bleed the blame, I won't carry your shame. I'm the ashes, I'm the flame. You made me hate what I became. Now I scream your name in vain. Bleed the blame and break the chain. I'm not your guilt, I'm not insane. Dragged through hell by a silver tongue. You wrote the end before we'd begun. You played the same, then pulled the pin. Now you drown in your own sin. Was I the villain in your prayer, or just the ghost you left out there? Bleed the blame, I won't carry your shame. I'm the ashes, I'm the flame. You made me hate what I became. Now I scream your name in vain. Bleed the blame and break the chain. I'm not your guilt, I'm not insane. No more silence, this is the purge. You push me to the fucking verge. The blood you spill won't wash away, so drown in every word you say. You made your hell, now run inside. Bleed the blade. You what you did. I won't carry your shame. You got the ashes, I'm the flame. You'll never forget my name. Bleed the blame. Bleed the blame. You'll never change me again. Your silence screams louder than your lies. killed, then broke the chain. But from the wreckage I still rise, with open scars and open eyes. I was buried in the silence, falling deeper through your storm. But I felt light in defiance, and I'll return. Faith like armor rusted, priest of love but none would trust it. I was the hand you crushed and fed, now I'm the voice you'll always hear. No more chains around my throat, I bleed resolve with every note. You made me hate what I became, but I ignite what's left of shame. Fall in the ashes you made, cowards decay. I won't die in your name. I am more than your blame. I was buried in the silence, falling deeper through your storm. But I found light in defiance, and I'll return. Beneath gold, and the kings of power turn coward and cold. Steel boots marching through the ash, bloodstained scrolls and cash, crowns of greed and hollow pride, built on bones they tried to hide. Silent screams in shadowed halls, justice bound in iron walls. Empires fall with just one lie, truth is the first to die.
Power bends, it does not break. But even kings learn what death takes.
the